house of dinosaurs. This will be the greatest theme park in the history of the world.
Hello people, it's Poet and we are back in Operation Genesis. Now in this episode, before I started recording, I was actually just kind of looking at the triceratops and the styracosaurs and the torosaurus, and they all seem to want to be around each other, which is great, you know. They want to be around. They get annoyed by each other when these guys lay down to sleep right in front of where this guy wants to walk. And then he gets pushed around. What is he doing to that guy? It's nice that they want to be together, running and playing and having fun. But it leaves this entire enclosure right here completely empty. And I was actually just kind of hit view here and I was like, oh yeah, this is a nice view. Well, I'm so glad that I paid. What did I pay for this view? Let's look. $10? You pay $10 and you get to look at some trees. Is exactly what that's all about. So I kind of decided then and there that, you know what, as much as I like the idea of putting those dinosaurs together, I think I'm going to move them back. I'm going to move the styracosaurs back, which just involves me... He's sleepy. Can I pick him up if he's just sleepy like this? Move. Yes, I can. He has to be asleep. I didn't have to sedate him again, which makes sense. I guess they don't have any fear that he's just going to wake up. And I'll just drop them back over to here. Seems like the easiest way to do it. And I just noticed now that I don't have any of the sounds on for some reason. So let me get that done. Sound, and just go like this. There we go. Actually, I usually do this too, is the ambient noise, put it all the way down, because nobody can stand the sounds of those crickets. Okay, these guys are all napping as well. Uh-oh. This one just started waking up. No! Come on, grab the other one. This guy's still sleeping. The less I have to sedate, the faster we can do this. So move this little styracosaurus. Come on! There we go. Whoops, where am I putting him? Drop him right in the middle of the park where people walk. I'm sure they won't mind. There we go. So he can go down. We are a millionaire. We got over $1 million in the bank right now, which is pretty cool. Where's the other one? There's the little guy. Oops. Orders. Here we go. There we go. It's been a while since I've played this game. Not because I haven't wanted to, but just because time has not been with me these last few weeks. I've been doing so many other projects. But we are back finally. We're almost reaching the limit. We got the last possible dinosaur in the park, I think in the last episode that we had, which was the Dilophosaur. Okay, I'm just going to sedate this guy, and actually I'll choose to sedate this guy at the same time. See if the one helicopter can do both of them. Oh, these guys are... They rammed into each other, it looked like.
Returning to base.
Okay, where'd that other guy go? Oh, there he is.
Returning to base.
Okay, he's asleep, so I'll move him. Nope, he's not quite asleep. Now he is. Okay, move him. You can't even if they're just slightly awake, you can't seem to move them that way. I don't know why, but that's the way the game works. There we go. We'll put them down in there. I don't know that I need a feeder. I got all these plants in here. I might put a feeder just because. But we'll see. I can afford it. I don't know why I wouldn't. Okay, and this guy. Move. It says like the sleeping symbol was like flashing red for this little guy, even though he is currently sleeping. I don't understand that. You'd think that once he wakes up, he'd be fine. Drop him down there, and that's the last one. So I've moved all of them back. It was a good idea, like I said, but I kind of changed my mind about it because, well, obviously, they separate themselves too much. So what I'm going to do is just put medium security fence right here. And now I can actually demolish the rest of these fences here. Oops, I hit a tree. Oops, I hit a tree again. That's okay. Those trees on the outside don't matter too much. There we go. There we go. So they're all sleeping and stuff, but at least in the viewing vent, they should be able to see some dinosaurs now. Would be definitely beneficial, and same with this viewing vent. Cleaner station. What do we got going on in here? Tyrannosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. They're okay. And they've kind of... their enclosures merged with these guys, and these guys seem to all kind of stay to themselves. The Parasaurolophus seem to stick with each other, and so on. This guy's the only one who's kind of strayed from his pack, his herd. He should be with the other Tyrannosaurus, and he's moved all the way over to here. He thinks that he's a Parasaurolophus, I guess. This guy right here. But that's okay. If he wants to hang out with them, that's fine. That's kind of why I made this enclosure like this. And this guy's benefiting from it. I can't remember if it was them. Yeah, it must have been them. When they run really, really, really fast. But they didn't have very much space where they were before, right over here. You know, you try to run and you're bumping into things, there's just no room. So, gave them all this running area, basically. Hopefully they take advantage of it. I can only hope. Let's see.
Hi.
What's our weather situation like? Rain coming up. That's a shame. Ooh. Oh, that's just the track I can see. That's interesting. I didn't know that I could see the little track, the safari track on the map. Let's see. Why is this here?
Hello again.
I put it there and didn't move it, which is probably alright too. These guys all seem to be happy. What are they eating? They're eating cow?
Hello.
I can't even dispense now because it just did. So there's a cow. What have we got in here? The stegosaurs. Kentrosaurus. They seem to be okay too. Ooh, the raptors. They haven't rampaged in a long time, which is really good. I think adding in the multiple feeders definitely helped. So there's the strategy to win. When they rampage a lot, add more feeders in, and they seem to like it. It's like one feeder for every 2 that you have, right? So I got I think 5 in here, but that seems to be the best way, is 1 feeder for every 2 or 3 that you have, I guess. Seems to work all right. The Triceratops, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, they seem to be doing okay too. No new rampages lately. And their levels, this guy needs water. For some reason he's not going to the water. And I don't like that, because he's going to rampage again if he doesn't get to this water. He's also, looks like he's very sleepy, and he's not sleeping either. Oh, he's going to the water now. Let's see if he drinks. Come on, buddy. Come on. You're in the water. Drink water. You're thirsty. I can see that you're thirsty. Why doesn't he want to drink? That's what upsets me, is that, you know, they rampage when they don't get what they want, I think. And I can only assume Sleep and water is what this guy wants. So he goes into the water. He's in the water. He's literally standing in it. And he walks away. No, I'm not going to drink. I don't care. I want to be rampaged is exactly what he's thinking. Put a lake right here, too. Like, just make this whole thing that he's standing in a lake so that he has to drink. Drink. Come on, you're right there. I'm going to sedate him. Because sleep is also one of the things that he wants. And
Roger.
we'll put him to sleep. We'll see if maybe once he's had a good night's rest,
Returning to base.
if he can finally wake up and then have a sip of water. See, the sleep meter in the top right there is now all the way down to the bottom, so that's good. This guy, he's good on all fronts. These guys, they seem good on all fronts too. One of them needs sleep a little bit, but that's alright. Let's see how the quarreling couple are. Water is needed and sleep is needed. This guy's fine completely. Oh, and there he goes down to sleep, resting against the fence. An electric fence, no less. But that's, you know, you're so big and mean that you can just rest up against the electric fence and you're fine. That's telling you something. But you see, when he wants something, he gets it. He goes and sleeps. Tyrannosaurus here, I had to put him to sleep, otherwise he wasn't sleeping. That's just kind of crazy. I don't know why they do that. Ooh, Spinosaur. Hungry? No, he's not even hungry. At this point, he's just hunting for the sake of hunting. Drinking water for the sake of drinking water. There's no reason for it, but he does it. Alright. We got one email.
This is a major problem for us. You must act immediately.
Gotta run. Albertosaur has had a seizure. Let's revive him. This one's just sleeping, I think. Hopefully, he's just sleeping. There he goes. He's awake now. What was wrong with him? All of his levels are fine. Huh. Very interesting.
This is a major problem for us. You must act immediately.
This one is dealt with. Seems like we're getting a lot less emails and stuff than we were before, which is kind of funny. And very strange. Oh, these guys are doing well, aren't they? Alright. It's good. Let's make a road to them. Make a pathway. I'm going to go this way. And along this way, I guess. And I'm going to put a... What do I have room for in here? Not a whole lot, so I'll do a viewing vent, I think. Viewing vent. And we'll put it in this way. Let's just move the road where we want it. Or, in fact, we can just move this entire road. Put in the viewing vent first. Like so. Right here is good. And then I'll just pave over that water, I guess. There we go. These guys have water? Yes. Okay.
Great to see you again.
I'm going to get rid of this little thing here. Hatchery number 7. And it's so barren in there. Let's put in some trees, even if, you know, they don't really need trees. Modern trees will be fine because they don't eat them. And there we go. It's looking a little bit more like an enclosure. And it's got a viewing vent. We'll call it the thrill window, I guess. Charge people $10. That's not bad. And as a result, they can see these little Dilophosaurs, which is pretty cool. Yes, indeed it is. Alright, what else have we got? These guys are all fine now. Look at them all, though. It's quite amazing. quite amazing how many of these guys can get along. They are creatures of a pack. They like being in a pack. They've got the pack leader right here. And they enjoy being together. These guys, they also have a pack, but don't seem to hang out together very much. It seems very much more like they're all sort of independent, is kind of the strange way to look at it. But they don't stay directly together very much, whereas these guys tend to hang out together. And also the allosaurs tend to hang out together in a pack. Even though they aren't pack creatures. So this is kind of the funny thing about it, is that these guys, at least in this game, don't live in a pack. They don't live in a pack at all. They don't have a pack leader. This guy's not, and not. They're not, there's no pack leader. And yet they all kind of stay together in the little corner there. You don't see one way over here, for example. I find that just so interesting. And they all get along. None of them fight. None of them kill each other.
You should contact us if you have the time.
Your parks rating has increased. Okay. It's about time we've increased back up to 5 stars. Look at all the people around this side now. Wow. That's good.
Good to see you again.
Charge $40 for that viewing vent, and so I should. But there almost should be more. Oh yeah, there's a dome as well, which I probably charge a lot for. Why is this guy all upset? What are you upset about? Passport. Is the management too cheap to employ cleaners? What are you talking about, man? This place is so clean. And we got cleaners literally lining this park up. So, I don't know why. I mean, that's a ranger station, right? Or is that a cleaner station? Ranger station. There's a cleaner station right there. And it's probably fully hired. It is. There's just so many of those. Fully hired. With lots of cleaners. There we go. What's this guy all
Hi there.
huffing and puffing about too? Little orange face. Where is he? Disappeared. There's a few people who aren't too happy. Come, what's up? Cleaners again. They all want cleaners? Alright. Well, you know what? Ask and ye shall receive. Where's the cleaner station? Cleaner station. Where can I put it now? Can I squeeze it in there? No. Can I squeeze it in here? Where can I put it? I could put it right there. Would probably be alright.
Welcome back.
And I'll hire it full. There we go. Cleaners will run out, and hopefully some of them will end up over here and clean this place up. We got a team of cleaners heading your way. Should be good. There we go. Go, cleaners, go. Cleaner rangers. Fighting dirt as if it were mean. No, don't all turn the wrong way. Why? No. I wanted some of them. See, there's a cleaner right there. Seriously, is a cleaner right there. Yourself. That's interesting. There was a cleaner right down here, but still people seemed to complain a little bit. Maybe if I put some trash cans, because that always seems to help too. There's a trash can right there. I'll put more trash cans. Put trash cans everywhere I can. Everywhere I trash can, that is. Wah, wah. Alright, enough of those bad jokes. What do we got? Dinosaurs died. Oh no. One of our thousands of dinosaurs has died. Let's see how they are. I haven't looked at them in a while. Here they are. Boy, there's a lot of them. So many. Hear the car. How's the car doing? The car's trying to get back to the depot and there's a brachiosaur sleeping in front of it. Imagine honking the car horn to get this thing to move. He is not happy at all. Look at this. He is not happy. Uh-oh. No, he's going back to sleep. Well, there you go. This car will just have to keep honking its horn. You know what? I'll drive it. Because whoever's driving it right now has no concept on how to drive. You know what? I'll take a photo, though, of our sleeping beauty here. There he is. Whoa!
Excellent.
Awesome shot, too. Alright. Drive it back into the depot. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That little safari adventure. It's very hard to have a safari adventure when you're surrounded by dinosaurs that move extremely slow. What is this guy doing in here? Tyrannosaur? How come they're in here? I don't... What? Huh? Aren't they supposed to be... like over here? There's Tyrannosaurs in here. 2 of them, 3 of them. I'm confused now.
What would you recommend here?
Okay, Drysaurs seem to be keeling everywhere here. But that's alright. Alright, so let's put in a new enclosure. And this one's going to be high security. And I'll put it right... where do we got room? We got room right here. So I think I'll put it right here. And this one will be a little bit of a bigger enclosure if I can make it. Right to there and to there. Like so. That's cool. Now I need to put a hatchery just to have them hatch.
Great to see you again.
And what we're going to put in here, I think, will be... We don't have any of those. We don't have any Carcharodontosaurus, however you want to pronounce them.
Uh-huh.
And... or some people even say Carcharodontosaurus. But it's in the eye of the beholder, as they say. I'm going to make 3 of them. And that will be one of the few carnivores on this side of the park, which is kind of nice. I think it's nice to have that little bit of a mixture going.
Ladies and gentlemen,
put in a carnivore
we are
feeder
excited to
with
announce our newest arrival from the
some
bone beds
cow,
of
I
northern
believe.
Africa, Carcharodontosaurus. Visitors disturbed by the sight of blood should consult a physician before viewing this magnificent dinosaur.
Yeah. Woo! So we got a new dinosaur. Carcharodontosaurus. Oh, he's gonna eat the cow. Maybe. This is interesting. I love taking the display away and just looking at this dinosaur sometimes. Really cool. And we're gonna have a few of them here. I don't think that they'll be aggressive towards each other. I guess we'll see soon. They should fight almost instantly if that was the case. They seem to be okay, though. Usually when dinosaurs want to fight, they will fight. And these ones, they don't want to fight. Well, no, they seem happy. I don't know why, but I relate these guys more to traditional lizards than any other kind of reptile, just by the way that they look in this game. And the sound that they make is very Godzilla-like, you know? If you've ever seen any of the Godzilla movies ever, that's kind of what they sound like when they hiss. A little bit. I don't know if that's what they were going for, to be like Godzilla movie, but that's kind of what has happened with them. If their skin was green instead of black, it very much would seem like Godzilla-type creatures. Now, the Dinopedia on these guys says that they are just about as ferocious as a T-Rex. If I look at the Dinosaur Dinopedia, where is it? What am I looking at? Dinopedia, dinosaur species, and I go all the way to, where is he? This guy. And say more. It says, this dinosaur is a ravenous predator like its namesake, the great white shark. Its heavily muscled spine gives it tremendous strength for grappling with herbivores. It attacks with a ferocity that rivals T-Rex, its huge razor-sharp teeth slicing through the toughest armor. So that's kind of interesting that it says that it rivals T-Rex. But as the game shows, if I were to pit these guys up against the T-Rex in the game, the T-Rex would 9 out of 10 times, even more than that, 10 out of 10 times basically, will intimidate these guys so that they always run away. Which is a little bit too bad. Oh no, a Triceratops died. Why? Hopefully natural causes. Yeah, natural causes. And its DNA was only at 92. So it only lived a year. That's a very short lifespan. I'm surprised by that. Well, how long do these guys have to live? They're probably at the end of their lifespan as well. Very, very soon. Oh, this guy's dead as well. And this guy? Yep, all three. So, as you make them, as they die, I will have to make new, but this time their DNA will be at 100%, which will be definitely beneficial. Keep them alive a little bit longer. Let's put it right down in there.
Great to see you again.
And these are large, definitely large. And I'm making 3 more of them. Okay. Just so you know, one of your parks visitors, yeah, they probably said some comment about cleaners. I don't care. My park is clean, believe me. Alright, so where did that enclosure go? Ah, here it is. This is good. This one's great. I gotta make a path all the way to them. So that they're not completely left alone. There we go. So now I can kind of take that and run with it. Maybe make some burger stand out here or something. Dino Rampage. Uh-oh. Which one?
You've got to do something about this.
The Tyrannosaur. Oh, it's the other one. The one I didn't think would rampage. The guy on this side who had everything right. His happiness level just shot way up. I think he's happy to be on a rampage. As funny as that sounds. I think he is. But as usual with a rampage, we just sedate them. Sedate, 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 sedate. This guy will come and he'll pump like 12 sedations into him. Don't you dare run at that gate. Keep shooting, man. Come on. Take him down. Take him down. Let's test this fence. And give it maintenance. And now it's in top shape. Keep shooting. Until he falls asleep. There he goes. So now he'll gradually fall asleep. Nom nom nom. And then you go to sleep. Right? There you go. Now, calm yourself down. Pat, 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 pat. Calm down, big guy. Wow.
This is a disaster. You
I
must
wouldn't
act
call it
now.
a disaster. Albertosaurus has had a seizure. Uh-oh.
Are you gonna let
Again?
this go on? Do something.
Let's revive it. There we go. Life in the park, right? Looks like
Return to base.
maybe he didn't have enough food. Maybe he didn't hunt enough. Not sure what that first icon means. It looks like just a dinosaur head. I don't know what it means. I don't have the manual for this game or anything. In the front one, it means that there's no trees. In this one, I think it's maybe even similar. So, like, they want trees so that they can stalk their prey and stuff. So I'm just gonna throw in some modern trees, and maybe that'll make him a little bit happier with his surroundings. So that seems like it
This
should
is
be
looking
okay.
very dangerous.
Congratulations, we sold your photo for $2,400 bonus. Yay, like I need the money. I'll take it though. Thank you so much. And I think we're going to end the episode there. Thank you guys for watching. We got Carcharodontosaurus this episode, which is pretty cool. Yeah, yawning. So like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and do all those other awesome things that people do. We'll see you next time in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Bye-bye.